Stephen, a defeat tonight here at the Excelsior Stadium in the Airdrie. Just give us your thoughts on the game and how it went.
Two very different halves of football. First half we were very slick, we were very fluid within our play, which was good. Probably lacked that wee bit of the final pass, the final delivery, and the final third of the pitch, which meant we probably didn't, even though we got into some really good areas of the pitch, we just let ourselves down with the final thing that we done with the ball. So that was disappointing. We spoke about that at half time. And then at half time it was as poor a performance as what we've been all season in my opinion. Couldn't defend individually, couldn't defend collectively. We couldn't deal with any sort of direct balls. We really struggled in that part of the game, and that's a part of the game that as young players we need to get better at, because that's what first team football is. So it's something that we'll analyse, we've spoke to the players about, but they get told in no uncertain terms about it's not acceptable. So and once you start to lose that, the game becomes very difficult to then try and really get on top again, because the boys start to lose confidence, they start going side to side rather than looking to play forward passes, and that's not what we do as a club. So
I suppose you sound very disappointed you've relayed that to the players, but there is obviously the element of development as well, and you'll be hoping they can build on that disappointment tonight and learn from these games. They're coming so fast as well, so it's all about that development too.
Listen, it is, but at the end of the day, at our club, no matter what level, you winning football matches is important. It's not the be all and end all for us, because we play in a certain way that gives us the best possible chance to win games of football. We did that in the first half. You see that with some of the quality within our play, but our job is to develop individuals, and if we produce the second half performance that we did, there's no way that we'll develop individuals and for our first team. So that's the harsh reality of wanting to get into our first team. We'll work on it with the boys the way we always do. The boys are bitterly disappointed in there because they know they've not performed in the second half to their own abilities. We spoke about before the game about how football tests you. It will test you individually, collectively, in the second half. That was the case tonight.
And you'll be hoping they can just try and build on what was the positives in the first half and bounce back with 3 points on Saturday against Cowdenbeath, Stephen.
Again, it'll be the performance, Dylan, that we're looking for first and foremost, and it's can we learn from the mistakes. Like the boys, we never had enough pressure high up the pitch to then prevent the kind of quality of the ball that's coming longer, and we never dealt with first contact once anywhere near the level that we should have. And then when you don't deal with the first contact and you don't react to the second ball, and there's too many gaps between your back line, that's what happens. You just go deeper and deeper, boys lose confidence. But we can't allow 45 minutes of football to derail the levels of performance that the boys have been giving us every day in training. Our job is to educate them, our job is to lift them when they're down and to praise them, and that's how we manage the group. But individually the second half has to be better.